Yo, what's going on? What's going on today, family? Look, I hope y'all doing well this morning. I hope y'all blessed. I hope y'all feeling good. I hope y'all, figuring it out. Living life the way you want to live it at the end of the day. And that's the thing about it. We gotta wake up, make the right decisions, and be positive. But look, I wanted to talk to y'all about one thing today: finding a hack to the system. How can you get to where you're going quicker by finding a hack to the system? I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight. It's going to happen in a day. Excuse me. It's going to happen in a day. But you can speed up the process. And you can make it a whole lot better on yourself by finding hacks in the system. Now, I'm not talking about scamming. I'm not talking about going to the bank, scamming the bank out of money and stuff like that, or scamming people out of money. I'm literally talking about life hacks. What can you do to find a hack to the system that, especially like, and this is an example, when you go to a Chinese restaurant, you get some rice. When you get the rice, it comes in that box. You can actually open up that box, unfold it, and it'll become a plate. And you don't have to take a plate out, wash the plate. You can just throw the plate that you're using from the Chinese restaurant in the trash after you're done. But that's the type of hack that I'm actually talking about today. Finding hacks in the system, you can find life hacks literally anywhere. And another thing is like finding good relationships with people. When you find good relationships, especially like when you find a mentor or stuff like that, find information that people know already that you don't know to help you get to where you're going faster instead of trying to learn e-commerce from the ground up, which you can. I'm not saying you can't, and I'm not saying you can't be the greatest, but it's already people that already been in your shoes, that already been through that process. So why frustrate yourself and go through all that stress when you can just sit there and find a mentor, pay them the fee, whatever it costs, and they'll teach you what they know. Some people will sit there and give you the information for free because they're trying to just leave a legacy, and those are good-hearted people. I'm not one of those people. I feel like information should be bought, not taught for free. But there is people out there that will teach you for free. I mean, why sit there and make yourself frustrated and sit there and try to learn something that you don't know when you can go get the information from somebody and learn it just like that in a day, instead of spending what, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, years on uh um spending years on something trying to get somewhere. Maybe you might not even find the hack that they know that you don't know, and you'll never have it work it out for you. Some people are just smarter than other people, and I'm not saying there's a lot of not smart people out here, but it's a lot of smart people out here just like you. So you have to humble yourself, find hacks in the system. And maybe you could find those hacks in the system yourself. You just got to look for them. You got to think before you get your day started. Don't just say, oh, it's just another day, and go through the process quick and fast in a hurry. Sit back, sit down, say, what can I do today to better my day so I won't be doing the same exact thing I did yesterday and keep frustrating myself. When I don't have to frustrate myself, I can find a hack in the system to where now it's my days are becoming better, and I'm moving through the process a lot faster and a lot better and a lot less stressful. Sometimes we frustrate ourselves for no apparent reason at all. We'll sit there and go. 6 months, 7 months down the line, and then we'll finally realize, yo, I've been doing this all wrong. I could have been doing this a whole lot differently. But that's the thing. You have to sit there and find hacks in the system. Sit back, think, what can I do today to better my day from yesterday? What can I do? Who can I meet? Who can I talk to? Um, where can I go that's better than going to this place to better my lifestyle? Not even better my lifestyle, but move me further in the process to where I want to go instead of slowing me down. Being around the right people is one thing, bro. You got to be around the right people. You got to stay focused. You got to stay driven. You got to keep working. When you keep working on stuff over and over again, that's when you find those hacks. But when you sit there and you work on something a day, you take a break. Work on something a day, you take a break. Work on something a day, you take a break. You never find those hacks in the system. And also, when you always constantly working and you're not paying attention to what you're doing, you're just doing it. You're just doing it. You're following the motions in life. You're not following. You're not gonna find these hacks in the system that's already put there for you to find. You just gotta open your freaking eyes and just think. You know, don't just be going fast, patient, and don't just be going through the motions in life. Really think, what can I do? What can I do? Where can I go? Who can I talk to find these hacks? And that's when you'll get better at what you're trying to do. I promise you, 1000% you're gonna get better at what you're trying to do. Um, I know I'm the type of person that I love information. One thing about me, I love information. So I'm not going to sit here and know it all. I'm not going to know it all. I'm not going to just wake up one day and just know everything. I have to go find this information from places to get me to where I wanted me to better myself at the end of the day. So if I'm not finding this information and I'm an information type of person, then I'm not going to find these hacks in the system. If I'm not finding these mentors and I'm not listening to the right people, I'm not going to find these hacks in the system to get me to where I want to go. And it'll take me a lot longer. Um, but yeah, one thing you could find hacks in the system about reading books, but read a book today. I don't read books every day as I should, but I do read books 24/7. I'm not gonna lie, I read books like every week. But I haven't been reading here recently because I've been taking a course. Uh, I've been taking a course and that kind of, and I also been studying a lot of politics lately. So I haven't been reading books for that apparent reason, but I do read books. But one thing about me, I'm always studying. I'm always finding information every single day that's gonna move me toward where I want to go in life. I'm finding these hacks in the system, and you can find these hacks too. All you have to do is sit back, think, move. Sit back, think, move. Find new people to be around, listen to them, and move. And you'll find out one way or another how you find these hacks in the system. These hacks could be sitting in front of you today, right now. Literally, you could be sitting here around the hack right now around you, and you don't even freaking realize it. One of these guys that I met the other day, he said he was around a dude that was a millionaire every single day. I don't know for how long, but I know he said he known him for a very long time, and he didn't even know this dude was a millionaire. He didn't even know this dude was a millionaire. That goes to show you, people don't really look for these hacks in the systems, and they be going through the motions in life. When you're going through the motions in life, you're missing a lot. You don't want to miss too much. You want to pay attention. You want to add heed to what's going on, because when you add heed to what's going on, you're going to find these hacks. But the word of the day is hacks. Find the hack in the system. Find your mentor. If you don't want to find your mentor, you don't have to find your mentor. If that's not the justification that you need to find a mentor, find a hack in the system today to where it's going to speed up your process. Y'all have a good day.